guys, John here with the Gaming Cow.
Right.
We're testing densities today. It is Saturday, so we can call this Science Saturday.
Well, you could do it on Sunday. Science
So,
Sunday. Vinegar.
Canola oil.
First what we're using, right? You need a piece of ice.
Not yet. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there.
Just a little bit. Maybe a lot.
Next we will pour.
Some water.
Let's do.
See, you can tell because that's kind of more of a
little bit of tea.
sulfur or some color. And as you can see,
it sunk straight to the bottom where it's brown.
Straight
right
to
there,
the bottom.
see?
So the oil,
see right there?
The oil, it will float on top of the tea.
Because the tea has greater density than the oil.
And now,
chocolate syrup.
If we bring out chocolate syrup, it's going to go all the way to the bottom. The tea and the
alright, that's the chocolate. I don't know if you can tell.
Oil
yeah, it's a little bit darker. It's a little thin.
Oil is
right there. And then the tea and then the oil.
Yep. See if
what about
you can tell because all the way down there, if I go through, it's vinegar oil.
A little bit of sugar.
This and then that. Sugar.
So it's on top of the oil.
It's on top of the oil. Is where it will stay. But now, if you put ice on it, the ice will get stuck in the middle of the vinegar oil because the canola oil has the same density as the ice. Doesn't matter how small or big the ice is, it will always have the same density.
So if I drop this in, it's on top. So if I push it down a little bit into the middle,
yeah,
it stays in the middle.
Can't get a hold of it, can you?
No. Alright, right there. See? It's in the
stays
middle
where
now.
You want it to.
Right there. But then if you push it all the way down to the bottom, it'll stay in the bottom.
It won't go down. You see? It will
but
just
if you
come
get
back
it,
up.
if you grab it again and set it on top,
it'll stay
on top. So the ice will stay wherever you put it.
If you put it at the bottom, it'll come back up to the vinegar oil.
Yeah.
And then stop.
You just got that in my hair.
Why? It's okay. As you can see, the chocolate is at the very bottom. Then the tea, the vinegar oil, the ice, and then. How do you use this?
I think this is Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
The Dr. Pepper mixed with the tea.
So they have the same density.
So they have the same density. So they're gonna mix. It's like water and food coloring. The water, if you put water and the food coloring together,
the very bottom,
and then the Coke and the tea,
Coca-Cola or the Coke
or Dr. Pepper,
and then the vinegar oil is staying right there. If you want to see this explode, well then get ready. Pretty sure that's what everybody wants to see is this explode. It has more dense because you see
it mixed with the tea and the Dr. Pepper.
No, you can see because it split right there and it's red. So it
mixed with all of it.
It is mixed. Cheese. Mustard.
Vinegar all over
No,
my
that's not
freaking thing.
How
How do you freaking get the vinegar off?
Don't use that. You wash your hands, but not in the sink.
Yellow mustard.
Don't yet.
Not yet.
I have to. Dude, I need to get this
Yellow
stuff off
mustard.
my hand.
There's a bathroom sink.
I am not walking all the way back there with this. Y'all better hurry it up and get done.
If you look at the mustard, it has a greater dents than the vegetable oil because it
you can see the mustard.
But it has less dents than the Coke, the tea, or the Dr. Pepper, the tea, and the Kool-Aid.
But
it's sinking down, so you see
if
that
you do this, it will go all the way down.
it is all the way down. So it
But
actually
it will stay on top of the chocolate. See, the chocolate is right there.
So it actually has less dents.
It's very hard to see, but it is right there.
What? Mustard? That's not very hard to see. See it right now.
No, not the mustard.
Piece of dried up Swiss cheese.
Alright, let's see what this does.
Alright, I need to borrow your stick. Alright,
It
so
floats on top of the
stuff.
It's
but let's
right
test.
there. You probably can't see it. See that little part right there? That's where it is. It's right there.
So let's see if it's actually less dense than that. So if we push it down, it should come right back up.
If we push it down, it should come right back up.
And it did. So
And
it has a
came right
less
back up.
dense than all of that.
So it has the same or less dense than
all of that.
battery. Then it has the same dense as the oil, but less dense than all this. Same dense as this, less dense than this. Same dense as this, less dense as this. Same dense, less. Same, less. LESS SAMA. Is that it?
Nope. A piece of orange crayon.
If an orange, it will, even the tiniest little, if it's
Alright,
this
see
small,
how it sunk straight
it was
through the oil? Let's see if it's actually less dense. So if I push it down, it should come right back up if it's less dense than the mixture we made earlier.
Let it go. Come right back up.
Yeah, it stuck to the thing too. Because it would not let that thing go because it had to come back up. Alright, so it's the same as the
Now, just to prove this
cheese.
to you, we have a bigger crayon.
So let me peel all the paper off real fast. Peel the paper off fast. Don't put the paper in it.
Ugh.
I hate peeling paper off crayons.
Don't worry. Me too.
I'm about to get a freaking knife.
But I also like it. Something fun to do when you're in art class.
Yeah. Because it sometimes makes the teacher mad. I'm not like making Miss Karen mad.
Yep.
She's annoying.
She's probably going to see this YouTube video and she'll be like, what did these boys just call me? I'm going to give them more yard. Alright, I peeled it off.
Alright, so it's a bigger piece.
Let's see, it's a bigger piece than
So
that.
let's drop it. See,
Let's
it
drop
does the
See?
same thing.
Same dents.
But if we
Everything.
push it down, will it come
straight
back up? Came
Just-
straight back up. See,
Just like it. Just to prove that,
the mass.
we done it down so it will stick. I guess you pushed it too hard that it stuck into the chocolate. But
Yeah.
just to prove, see that and still floating.
The way that happens
Is
the mass change, the weight change, and everything, but the density will not change.
yeah, the density will not change as long as the density is the same. Like if you were in, if the density was the same and you was playing tug of war, the rope will stay right there where it is. It will not move.
If this person is the same strength as this person, same height, same weight, and
Same
everything
width,
else,
same
the rope would stay right there in the middle.
same endurance, same everything.
That's gonna be the
No,
end
no,
of
no,
this.
no, no, no.
Wait,
no.
what else are we gonna add?
I
More
don't
Swiss
know.
cheese?
More Swiss cheese. See, just tell you. Bigger piece.
Even bigger
Much-
piece?
See? Stay in there. Alright, now that was ridiculous. Alright.
Alright, we was bored. That's why we done that one.
Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you liked it, and
Please subscribe, like, comment, anything
and
else what you want us to do
peace.
next time. And my phone fell and bye.